Hi, my name's Connor Lingle, and I was confused. Growing up, I grew up in a Christian home and accepted Jesus at an early age, but never really understood what it meant. And in eighth grade, I had switched schools the year prior from a private Christian school to a public school, and I never, in eighth grade, I never had that many friends, and I didn't know who I was really, and I was doing a lot of things for attention, and so freshman year was when it got really bad, and I was just in depression and sad every day. Um, Even like home life, I just didn't feel like I fit. I didn't feel like I fit in life. Like for some reason, I just was always depressed. I always needing something, and so I got in a group of friends, and we started smoking pot, and that carried on for that whole freshman year. And that whole freshman year, I was actually in crew. That was the first year I came to my high school ever, and so we got into small groups in there, and I was just doing small group stuff, and it really started to build like I guess a religious feel to it. So I started getting back into it, and I had been in small groups throughout my life, but this was different, and it was good. It was really good fellowship, and I made a lot of friends through that. But I still continued to smoke and just not live my life for Christ. Didn't even know what that meant at that time. Sophomore year came, and I actually joined crew leadership. And I thought that me and a friend thought that would actually, a couple of friends actually, would thought that that was going to be like a thing that would, increase our relationship with Christ almost. And it still just halfway through that semester did not feel right to me. Like I just didn't know still why I was feeling the way I was. Still was smoking pot too, and um, I I just was having a lot of getaways. Um, then one night after crew, after being in small group after small group, like 3 days a week, going to church, I was just like, something's not right. Like, I shouldn't be feeling this way still. And I talked to a friend. I was just like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but I don't. We were both in about the same spot. And I was just like, I don't know how you feel, but I don't feel like I'm really living my life for Christ. And I want it to change. And he agreed. And that night I walked into my house after crew, and I could just feel this presence of God just like beyond anything I've experienced, and it was just this overwhelming love. And he was just basically like, it's time. You're ready. You're wanting to follow me. Be all in, and like, come on, let's do it. And he had been waiting for me, and I contacted my crew leader, and I went with my friend, and that the next day we met for coffee and just talked about how we were ready to go all in, and we were just ready for something else. And that was the first time. That was the first and last time that I accepted Jesus and will follow him for the rest of my life. So I was confused, and now I understand.